Alright, episode 9, let's go! So we left off, we're now in Northreach, right? We did a ton of side quests last episode, like a lot, but we made it to Northreach, so now we're going to continue our story. Let's see what this Vale courtesan has to say.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's
Alright, let's go see what she
can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Little stalkery, ain't he? Kinda creepy.
Well then.
But I guess in that line of business, you know, that's how it goes. But we're gonna figure out who our man is in a second.
Heard the bones fell favourable.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Looks like we're going to more. Let's go. God, Clive, why can't you sprint in towns? I mean, there's kind of like this little run he's got going for him, but it would be better if it was a sprint.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I guess I'm going to explore this little area for a while. Not too long, because I kind of want to progress in the story. But this is a huge field that I kind of want to see what's going on with it. Clive finally figured out what the sprint does. Move a little bit faster, don't you? Where's this taking me? Over here? I wonder what's over here. Guess there's nothing here. A little upsetting.
This might take a while. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do. There, boy.
I gotta say, I am impressed by these big areas. They are like, you know, I know a lot of people wanted it to be open world, even though it's not. I think this is pretty good though, honestly, for what, like, these areas are huge, you know? And I think that's fine. That doesn't really bother me.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy.
I'm gonna assume there's another one over here.
Let's make this quick. Over here. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him.
What's this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, it's a virtues thing.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Curious. Very curious.
You're not welcome here. There, boy. You know what to do. Stay down. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. I do. Get him, boy. Around Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Nice. And we get a level up. I guess when you do like all the little like stronghold things, it does like a bunch of wave of enemies for you, like maybe like 2 or 3, which is kind of neat. I like that. Gives me something to do. And there's always a treasure chest in front of it, so definitely worth doing.
Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of there, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I know we're supposed to be going to more right now, and I'm sitting here over here exploring. But I'm gonna go do this other stronghold too. To be honest, I kind of like doing that. It's helping me with my practice for combat too. I don't really want to fight those raptors because they're kind of annoying. So I'm gonna see if I can just go around them. Look at all the chocobos and everything in the field. Like, this is such a nice area. The water in the background. You see that big aether crystal? Like, Jesus. This is awesome. Wow. Honestly amazing. They've done such a great job with this game. Telling you, I don't know if I can go back to traditional Final Fantasy. I really don't. They've really outdone themselves with this. This guy might be upset.
You're not one of us. You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Sit on Torgo. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
You know what? I can just do this. Get rid of the majority of them.
It's over. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Sash. Increases down thrust damage by 10%. That's a lot. I actually like using down thrust a lot, especially because now I've got a little aerial combo thing going for me. I think I'm safe to not use the potions for right now. For right now, obviously. 2 side quests for me. Over near more. Alright, let's go get it done. I don't think the chocobos will just randomly attack me. No, they don't. Cool. I know the raptors will, though. Raptors always attack, but chocobos don't seem to. You can fight the chocobos, though. Trust me. They will fight back. Check these other areas, too. It's over here. Nothing here. Nothing there either.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Randy, here now. You're late. What?
Late for what?
tell you nothing? A wild beast. Well, don't just...
All right.
My. I see. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but
She's beautiful, white hair. She likes walking in the... Oh, she must be...
in that case,
Glab's actually so nice.
that's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A brand? Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was... That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Alright, Jesus. Rude. Such a rude lady, actually.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not
Isn't that the
Chloe,
dog
are
from
you?
Lost Wing? Looks like it.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the
I don't think they're napping. Oh my goodness.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Good, I hope you do feel bad, you stupid little girl. That's what you get for treating people like shit. Terrible. Actually, awful. You deserve that. You deserve to sit there and cry. Loser. Talk about an L. Wow, that was really... This is really deep, man. Holy.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Oh my goodness.
But if I can help it.
It's one little wolf.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him, boy!
That was it? Oh my goodness. You only gave me 4 experience. Like, oh my god, really? Actually garbage.
No! You weren't supposed
supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Whoa.
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with these people?
But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh my god. What the hell? These freaking farm people. Piece of work. Actually.
You, Brandy, come in. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do it. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the... You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Never gets any easier. Burying...
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find... How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always still.
Talk about karma, huh?
this you're doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, same with bearers. Fettered or not, they don't lack for fang. The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn here.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know till then.
Wow. That side quest was, something. Damn. Those people got what they deserved, though. Him and his son. Terrible. God, these people in this world, man, they're fucking awful. They're really terrible. And it's like kind of crazy.
Had another brandy drop in a field. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone. Thanks for nothing.
Alright, let's just continue with the story for right now. I'll deal with the side quests later if they pop up.
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got... If you seek him out, keep your... Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting anything branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a dessert?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive.
And do you know where he went off?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but...
My thanks.
Not at all. I would be sure and tell her, won't you?
Let's go find Tatiana. Tatiana? Tatiane? I don't know how to say her name.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. You know what to do. Over here.
They were both on cooldown. Oh.
Get him, boy.
seems like they're both dead.
Damn it all.
Oh my god.
Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is... So it is you. Tatienne.
Tatienne. Okay. That's how you say your name.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tat, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Alright, now back on to go see Sid and Jill. Let's see what's going on. Anytime. There we go. Oh man. I know, I complain about this sprint so much. I just really wish there was a sprint button, man. It would make my life a whole lot easier. I could get through these a lot faster.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Seems like we're about to get into the real nitty-gritty stuff around here. Let's continue. Pivotal moment in the story. Will not be able to return. Heck yeah, let's go!
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Go down, I'm definitely coming down to see what's over here. And look at that. I knew I should have came over here. Look at that, 800 gil. Free real estate. Let's keep going. Oh, I didn't mean to jump off the ladder. Love me some free real estate monies.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be...
Of course it is.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans. He never stood a chance.
I gotta say, I really love Sid's character too. He is fucking. He's just too funny, honestly.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess.
I love like his tone too.
There are sentries
It's like
everywhere.
perfect, actually. You know, where he's still very humorous, even though he knows this weight is on his shoulders. And I kind of like that. You know, he can be serious, but he can also be very funny. I think that's a really good like show of his character, honestly.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms!
Ooh, I hope nobody lit that table. Now we need it. Now we're good.
Sick of Get him! You know what to do. There, boy! That's enough. Sick of Togo. Stay down.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Wow, that hits really far. I did not realize how far that hit. Oh, come on, a big dude right now?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
You know, I could say the same about you, buddy.
You will find
but
my
you're a little too
mortar
big
and
to
I
be
only too happy
squash
to
him.
oblige.
Give a talk, eh?
Then let's shut him up.
Not this time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you just follow with that thing? Actually, quite annoying.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Get him, boy!
Why won't you?
Wow, I just smoked that guy.
Is he?
What's going on?
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashik.
Oh, Jesus. You do stuff like that now?
In return, there's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh. Oh my God, what is happening now? Alright, go ahead.
Not this time. Get him, boy! Too slow.
Oh my God, he does it 3 times? You're really annoying, fella.
Not this time. Sick of it.
Oh, I missed my timing for it, I guess.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
That one definitely didn't hit me.
Sick of Torgal. Too slow. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
Wow, he was really kind of annoying. Took a lot more of a fight than I thought he was going to be honest. Ooh, that's good though. Take that.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Alright, let me equip that actually real fast. We can take this off. I'm gonna put this on. This might make the damage difference. Because like I figured it wasn't doing a ton of damage, but it was doing pretty decent damage before, so. I'm curious what it'll be now.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Whoa. This place looks crazy. Holy. This blue lighting around everything? Wow. I'm really impressed. I'm always impressed. Every time I play this game, I'm impressed. I need to... man. Just everything in this game looks so nice. Looks like more Akashic.
Miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Over here. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. Sorry, Torval. I'll meet you there, though. Just want to see if there's anything else in this room before we... No, I guess not. Alright, I guess we move on. We just press on. Ah, you know what? In that boss fight, I should have used the... I should have just used my limit break. That would have made more sense, huh?
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
We got on the miners already? That was fast. And quick work of them. Oh, this is the room. I remember this room. Okay. Yep, that's the room we started in. There's a way to clear the room.
There, boy! You lose. Sick of trouble. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. This time. There, boy.
I got 2 strings.
You know what to do, boy.
Alright.
Sick of trouble. There, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy.
Oh, new sword. 5 more damage. I'll take that. Not bad. Very swordish.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.